Hey there, Joe Gracci, growth advisor and scale up coach. So I talk to a lot of capital providers and M&A advisors, and there's one term that comes up from time to time when they're talking about businesses or deals that they're working on. And that is that business has a little bit of hair on it. And it means that they're a little bit hesitant or there's some perceived risk once they've got under the covers in the due diligence process. So what could it be in reference to? It could be that there's really messy contracts or incomplete documentation, or maybe no documentation on some really important matters in the company. It could be related to your corporate governance. It could be related to employees, but there's something in there in the documentation that they're not comfortable with. It could be your financials. There could be lack of transparency in your financial statements. Maybe they need to dig a little bit too deep into your financials to extract information. That always provides discomfort. Or maybe there's some ratios that are way off on your financial statements that they're not comfortable with. And the other one is the business depends too much on the business owner. And that's a big one, and something that I talk about a lot in my podcasts and in my YouTube videos. So what's the downside? Valuation, they're going to knock dollars off your valuation if they're not comfortable, or if there's a higher perceived risk of your business. And your marketability, you just not might have enough choices or as many choices as you thought you'd have when you're fundraising or looking for an acquirer for your business. So what do? You professionalize your business. You put the structure and the organization and all of those business processes in place to make sure everything is squared away and looking really, really good for those capital providers and M&A advisors. Until then, follow me on LinkedIn and YouTube for more tips on how to build a marketable business.